Hello everybody, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Manhunter New York. Yeah, it came sooner than I thought it would, but I was looking at how much I have left, and it's like, not that much. We're actually almost done. Everything is pretty much in place. Now, remember in the last episode how I was looking on this computer, which happens to be in Phil Cook's apartment that controls a whole bunch of very important orb stuff? Make sure you put everything exactly how I put it before I ended the episode, alright? Alright. It's gonna be important. So we leave, and we get out of here. And we're gonna get an orb override. They're done waiting for us. Yeah. And this time we can get a good answer. Harry Jones was the one who killed that orb. Alright. Alright, Masters. 18 minutes later. Not 17, not 19, but 18. Couldn't even round it up to an even 20. No, it was 18. Now let's go to bed. I'm sure tomorrow will be very uneventful. Next morning, day 4. And the same old orb comes to visit us. That would suck to be chosen as a manhunter, I tell you what. I bet other people don't get interrupted by orbs coming into their room like this. Yeah, did you manhunt illegal access at the Alliance computer? Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. If this is you being transferred to Chicago. Wait a minute. Wasn't there someone else we looked at that was transferred, quote unquote, to Chicago? Oh well, let's see what scoundrel has illegally accessed that Orb Alliance computer. I'm sure there's scoundrels. Oh, notice the orb actually changed a little bit by actually looking into our apartment before moving on. I'm not sure that has any real significance, but I thought that was interesting. But yeah, this person, can't wait to catch him and just skin him alive. So let's take a look at this nefarious scoundrel's tracks. Alright. What is even going on here? I don't see anything. Huh? Who? Alright. Oh, I didn't even know this was coming. I have no idea what's happening right now. Didn't we see that face before? I seriously do not know what's happening. What am I doing? Like, oh, there it is. Like, what? I don't know what I'm doing. What is that face anyway? Tag the first signal that enters the buffer from the I/O port at the bottom of the screen by moving the mark over and pressing enter. I believe I saw it. This one. Okay. I'm really... Let's do repeat, because I don't know what's going on here. Okay. The one that entered from the bottom was this one. It's going all around. It's over... Ah, come on. Saw you. Ah. Okay, it's gonna bounce. There, got it. There we go, finally. I don't know what all that was about. I didn't even know what that face is. I have no clue. I really don't know what's going on here. Oh, alright, there we go. Oh, and there's the person being tracked. They seem to be at a computer terminal in a familiar looking room in the Empire State Building. Um, what? And there they go. Going northwards. And to this familiar looking room. Wait a minute. That's our address. Yeah, guess what? We are tracking ourselves. Well, that makes things awkward. So yeah, we have nothing to actually track, really. So before I go on, let's go over some facts. Remember, it said we're being transferred to Chicago. The first place we visited had that dead body being eaten by baby orbs. When we looked up the name on the tag, it said that was Manhunter that had been transferred to Chicago. So we know that is a code word for something else. They're going to feed us to baby orbs. Because guess what? Us people, we are food to the orbs. So yeah. Now Phil Cook, this mysterious character, he's been finding and killing all these resistance members before we can get to them. Even carving a P in their heads. It's like he's trying to impress the orbs and show them, hey, I am the good guy here, I'm doing what you guys want. But it goes even further than that. In his apartment, there's a computer that has access to all this orb stuff. All like their ships, all their security. So he's something to them. He is like a ranking member, even though he's not an orb himself. Odd stuff. But these alliance members we've been tracking, they've been collecting these modules, and in that safe was the code to the computer that we were on that controls all that stuff. That has ships that are equipped with bombs that turns on and off air protection, security, whatever, and also controls other security stuff. Hmm. Well, that is interesting stuff. Now, I remember the first person we tracked, they went to the hospital, but after exploding that hole in the wall, they went into the first room and then left again. Seems like they couldn't do much. There was a security robot in the way, but we moved that robot. So let's go back to the hospital and see if we can't find what that first person was looking for. Oh, the hospital's over here. So back to where it started. And of course they haven't fixed the hole yet. That body's still there. Probably didn't smell too good, but luckily that robot is gone thanks to our thinking. So yeah. We are free and clear now. Or we aren't. That orb was freaked out. How do those things build those ships to get here anyway? They have no arms. Oh, jeez, look at us run. I love our running animation. And the robots with the unfortunate protrusions in the crotch area comes after us, and he's a bit faster than we are. And I'm not controlling anything at this point. This is all automated. Yeah, you get caught here. He's gonna throw us in that room. Oh, this is a lovely room. Yikes. We get out? No. Oh, jeez. Okie dokie. But that's a huge pile of bones that seems to lead up to there. Climb up. Oh, and they're chopping up bodies. That's lovely. Yes, this is a food processing plant that they turned the hospital into. And you want to keep watching. Remember how we had the robot assigned to be with the orb at all times? So if you keep watching, wait until everything's done. It will be done eventually. There we go. And they will move on, and luckily the robot follows them. If we hadn't ordered it to follow them, it would have been staying here, and we would die. So we are now here. They're gone. Let's see if we can't get out. I believe... Oh. Not what I want to use. I want to use the crowbar. Alright. So this is a kind of a gross place. Look at all that blood. Man, this is just... So we kind of find out why they invaded. We are a food source. Yuckies. Ooh, Module D, the very last module. Let's grab that. So we have modules A, B, C, and D. And that seemed to be what the rebel people were going for. And we can get this to move in different directions. So let's go up. Uh-oh, wrong direction. I love how you're still crawling even though most of your body's gone. So yeah, let's not have it going that way. Oh, we want this pointed up. See, I kind of like if you're not watchful enough, you'll just look at this bottom thing and be like, oh, it's going to the right. But that's the bottom part, and this top part is the one moving to the left, and that's where we want to go. All right. Oh, this. Okay. I believe. Oh, jeez. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Jeez, it's Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, you want to avoid the little sparky things. Ah. And I will speed this up. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Dodge the sparky things, get all the way to the upper left. Well, that was annoying, but I made it. And I fell out the window. Ow. Okie dokie. Man, that was annoying though. I had to save a lot in that. Yeah, if you're not saving on that, you will have a heck of a time. Well, we've got the last module, and that's really what we came for. So let's go back. Where do we want to go? To Grand Central Terminal. Sorry about that banging. The wind's blowing really loudly, and it's blowing the doors open and closed. That's kind of how this part of the house is. Hmm. So this is where they got in before. I wonder if it's still weak from when they pried this part of the station open. So let's see. Let's go into our inventory. Man, that is one useful crowbar. And lo and behold, there's an orb ship. This was another place that we could access through the through Phil's terminal. So let's go inside. Huh, there seem to be some empty slots here. 4 of them. And what do we have 4 of? That's right, we have the modules. This is what the Resistance wanted the modules for. They want to take control of a ship. So, let's do that. There's 1. 2. Man, it's windy. 3. And finally, here we go, the 4th one. So, everything should be Jake now. So, let's see, what do I want to do here? Oh, this is probably the power. Gosh dang wind. I'm guessing I didn't want to press that. What are those? Yeah, I didn't want to press that. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully I don't have to put the modules. Okay, good. Everything's still okay, so... Yeah, this is more of a process of trial and error than anything. Let's see, press that button. What does that do? Oh, that still doesn't do what I want it to. Oh, I guess it did. Oh, that closed the hatch. Sorry. Alright. Let's see, how about this one? Okay, how about this one? Freaking sorry about that. I don't want to close these windows because it gets really hot and smelly down here if I do. But anyway, we've opened the hangar door. Now the only thing left to do, it seems, Let's take off. Yeah, it's pretty cool because even though throughout the whole game you've kind of been working for the oh, you kind of been working for the orbs, at the end your real goal was to destroy the orbs. Okay, so I'm controlling this now. Can I crash? No, I can just bounce around. And let's go out the window. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Sorry, this is really awkward because it kind of like builds momentum. No, ah! I will speed this up if I have to. There we go, made it. Jeez, that was harder than necessary. Oh, great, perfect. All right, all right. Well, I don't think you can actually lose on this, but this is kind of oh, jeez, this is kind of a maze. So more speed up.
Derp derpity derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity 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 derp 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 derp.
Oh my gosh, that was the most aggravating part of this whole game. That was so annoying, but ugh. But we made it out. We made it out. Okay. That took so long. Meanwhile, in another part of the city. Oh, and there's Phil, and he's not happy. Oh, and it looks like he's going in a ship of his own. Does he have access to an orb ship anyway? Where the heck is that? He really seems to be on the orb's side. Back in the cockpit of your ship. Alright, so let's turn on our screeny thingy. And it looks like we get a map of New York. Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Oh, and I'm controlling this. Press enter to drop a bomb. I'm guessing we're going to want to drop bombs on the areas where the orbs are doing their misdeeds. So that's going to be up here. Uh-oh, and there's Phil on his ship. Okay, so first, let's drop a bomb here at the food processing plant, or we could just get hit by Phil. Jeez, look at that face. Yeah. So, yeah, you're gonna want to be careful here. Ah, no, go up there. Jeez, stop. Bounce back on these ships is horrible. Okay, careful. Oh, this is gonna be annoying too, isn't it? Okay. So the hospital has now been destroyed. And after each thing I destroy, I'm going to... Oh, come on, that's not even fair. Try this again. The controls on this thing are so annoying. Oh, no. Jeez, it's like you can't... Oh, he has so much more control over his ship. More speed up. I'll show you the spots where you have to explode. Alright, Grand Central Station destroyed. Okay, Empire's Statue of Liberty. We have one bomb left. And the Empire State Building. That one's kind of hard because it's not clearly marked, and that was his home. He's not happy. And that's it. That is the very last thing you have to do is destroy those 4 places. You'll have 4 bombs to do so. That was the plan of the rebels all along. There was the food processing plant, the this big old signal track we had at the Empire State Building. I'm not sure what they're doing with that. The place where they housed all the ships, and the Statue of Liberty was the place where they had, I don't know. They were all the basic orb places. So everyone's happy with us. Alright. They're dancing like monkeys and Egyptians. Oh, Phil is not happy. He's Did he just kill all our friends? Yeah, he did. Luckily, we dodged that one, but that's sad. They're all happy to be free and they died. Darn that Phil. So what happens now? We chase after him. And guess what? We go all the way across the country, where we're going to end up in San Francisco. But for now, we have freed New York of the orbs. So what is the deal with Phil? Oh shoot, it just... that was it. It just kind of cut out and now it's showing my screen, so I'm going to have to put something on there. But yeah, that was Manhunter New York. I remember it being a lot more fun, but like I said, I used to play with my dad and he did most of the controls. Those last few minigames were really aggravating. But from what I remember, I hope I'm right, Manhunter San Francisco improves a lot. And it has a lot more content to it. It will, yes, I will do it, and it will be longer than 5 episodes. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Definitely a game worth looking at, one that's been overlooked, one that's kind of fallen into obscurity over the years. And I hope you stay tuned on my channel for Manhunter San Francisco and for any other thing. Coincidentally, my next recording will be of the finale of the Elder Scrolls Arena series, so I'm going to be starting up 2 new series here pretty soon. But if you like this, check out the other games I've done. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your dog. And that's all I really have to say. So, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.